and be square to the shooter. That's a great save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Schaefer. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. Circles back to center ice. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Knights win the faceoff. Quick feed to Thompson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Stars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Campbell's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to McDavid. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. The Knights have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
McKinnon's won it off the faceoff. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the shot. Standing tall with the save. Gets the puck over to Crosby. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down. The Stars working around near the back end. And now it's grabbed by Green. Hammers the one-timer. Oh, what a save on the clapper.
Gardner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Face-off looming here on this power play. And off the draw, they win possession.
Gardner's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Knights get their man back out of the box. And a great save!
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Denies the slapper! Favors lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets robbed, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Knocked away. Slides the puck across to Gardner. The Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Knights played along the boards. Puts it on net. And he had an answer with that save. Here inside the offensive end. Takes the feed from along the boards. Steps into it. Scores. What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Knights finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Hammers one from the point! Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Dallas is behind by 1 heading into the second period. They're kind of lucky, James. I mean, they've been treating the puck like a hot potato, just getting rid of it. And as a result, their opponent is creating a ton of turnovers. They got to figure this out if they want to find a way to win this game.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Knights take possession here in the open ice. Eichel's got it along the wing. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be loose puck, and he's in all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outdating the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. He breaks away from the pack, and he looks behind him. He knows he's got a bit of time here, and he has the patience to move it to his backhand, and he stalls just a little bit to be able to open up the space, and he buries it.
Dallas has found the tying goal, and look at this. We are in one fun one tonight.
It's really entertaining when two great teams are going head-to-head, and they're very evenly matched, and they're physical. They have the ability to move the puck and convert like they just did. This is going to be a great one.
The Knights have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. And he takes the feed. The Stars take the puck through the neutral zone. The Knights have it from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Michkov. Slides the puck to Schaefer. The Knights looking against the half wall. Trapper save! And here's a pass to Smith. Takes the feed. Dallas on the attack. Moves into the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Brodeur.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. And they win the draw on their own end. The Knights will play it in their own end. Handles the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it! Denies him! He got all of it! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Kempe's moving the puck through his own zone. Faber's got it in the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. The Knights take possession in the defensive end. From the blue line, they take control of it. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Brodeur's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Eichel's won it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Directed over to Eichel. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Nemec is picking up momentum through center. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Knights come up with the defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Hard hit frees up the puck. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Works it across to Rantanen. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on goal. Just enough to keep it out there. The Knights take possession off the faceoff. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Moves it quickly over to Schaefer. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Crosby. Oh, off the iron!
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Scooped up along the wall by Schaefer. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Perrick. Grabs the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
And now it's grabbed by Perrick. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! And makes the routine save. Gardner's got it in the offensive zone. Right in front. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. Now a quick pass to Smith. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. Pareka's stick handling in his own zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Knights gain possession. Jostling for the puck and he loses control.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Dallas is across the line and on the attack. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it ahead to Smith. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Dallas plays it against the boards. Handles the puck. Dallas has it against the half wall. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Knights lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck picked up by Green. Dallas plays it along the wing. Takes it to the net. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it to Schaefer. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Pass to Thompson. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck moved over to Perrick. Steps across the blue line. Dallas has it in their own zone. Quick feed to Crosby. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Big save in front.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
With possession along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. The Stars take it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Bouger. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Knights win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. The Knights gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Return pass. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Knights kind of pulled a rabbit out of a hat here tonight, picking up this win, Cheryl.
Yeah, I felt like they were overwhelmed at times here, but they were able to weather the storm, keep the game close, and then generate opportunity. When they got those opportunities, they capitalized, James. They didn't get many, minimal possession time, but they found a way.